Hey, good morning. Oh, and that's not morning anymore, which it doesn't really matter when you see this. It's Sunday. I just got out of church. It's just me today. Katie decided to, she wasn't feeling too great. She kind of overdid it this weekend, or this week actually. So she's needing to stay at home and rest for a little bit. She's feeling better now. I just got off the phone with her. But, yeah, she had to work late, and then she has all these doctor's appointments and stuff, and then we were at, that conference yesterday for all day, and then, let's see, yeah, we didn't get home, like, we left our house at, like, 6-something, and we didn't get home until after 11 o'clock last night, so it was a very long day, so it's gonna justify that, you know, she stays. I think I might have already said this, but whatever. Just gonna go home and relax. Don't really have anything going on today. Found out that a couple of our good friends are moving to the other side of the country, and you know, we're I told Katie about it, and you know, we're both bummed about it, but sorry, but you know, they felt God's calling, and you know, we could selfishly be upset about it because we like them, but I mean, above all, you know, it's God's will, and you know, I respect them for, you know, going with it. Not sure when they're leaving or anything, or if it's a permanent thing, but I mean, I'm gonna be bummed while they're gone, but just knowing that, you know, following God's will and, you know, they're being obedient, that's, you know, it's gonna make it easier to deal with. It's so weird. Always creeps me out whenever I see planes flying that low. Which, like we said before, we don't really have a airport where we're from, so you know, we're only used to seeing planes all the way up. I don't know. So just seeing planes fly that low, it's just we still haven't gotten over it yet. We've lived at this house for like 2.5 years, and we're about 10 minutes away from the airport. And you know, we're like, oh, an airplane. I don't know, it's dorky, but whatever. So something cool happened yesterday. It was before the conference even started. Since it's been a while since I had played, you know, I was nervous. Geez, it's been like 3 years since I've actually played. But you know, that the guy that's moving, he came up to me and said, "Hey, good morning," you know, just asked me how I felt, and you know, we were just talking and stuff. Said, "Man, I'm pretty nervous about it." He goes, "Oh, don't be, you got this." And he immediately like put his hand on my shoulder and just started praying, and you know, just saying, you know, just calm my nerves, and you know, just saying, God, just, you know, just be with Chris. And I didn't expect that at all, and I think that's one of the coolest things that you can do for people is, you know, praying for him, and for him to just, it was automatic for him to show that, you know, show his concern and show his love that way, and you know, just lift me up. I don't think I'm ever gonna forget that, and it's tough when, you know, people have to step out of your life for a little bit, but I mean, that's going to show me what kind of person he is, just having that memory, just knowing that, you know, that was his first thing to do is, you know, say, God, be with Chris. And, you know, I really appreciated it, and you know, I'd like to be more like that. Like, that, you know, just that instinct to say, alright, they need something, God, we're gonna hand this off to you, and just pray that, you know, you take care of it in your own way. And was just awesome. And like I said, I'm never gonna forget that. Alright, so it's Sunday and we're just relaxing, watching one of my favorites. It's relaxing time. Babe, I'm videoing. Yes. So we sold our washer and dryer that we just got. We looked into it and it was going to be a ton of money, pretty much, to fix the well, it's a gas heater, or it's a gas dryer. So in order to do that, we knew that we were going to have to do some work, but it's a lot more work than what we thought it was going to be, and just the I don't know, the amount of money and time that it was going to take wasn't worth it. So we ended up selling it on Craigslist, re-Craigslisted it, and made a profit on it. Like profits.
Yeah, I usually get really good deals on Craigslist, and so after finding out how much the hookup was going to be, I was a little bit bummed last week just because I thought after all that money we could have bought a brand new, this, you know, set similar to it but brand new and electric, and so we just ended up listing it, and so square one again, but at least all the laundry's done this time.
Yeah, Katie knocked out like all of our laundry.
We've got like 2 weeks worth of underwear, so we've got a little cushion time this time.
Well, so, let's see, we paid for, we got the washer, the dryer, the 2 pedestals, which that was crazy how it worked out. But we got those 4 things, and then we had to pay for a U-Haul trailer, and then we, some friends of ours helped us move them, so we gave them some gas money. So that amount of money we just made back plus some. Very happy about that.
Yeah. So I still need a washer and dryer, but
there's our empty laundry room.
Yep.
So yeah, we're actually on our way now to pick up some more Craigslist stuff. Our lawnmower kind of crapped out on us. It's like the last time that I had to cut the grass, it stopped working on us. Like, I only left like one small patch left.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, so I haven't worried about it since we've been going through winter, but now that's warm. Grass is going quick. Grass is growing quick. So I'm gonna go buy a new lawnmower and a weed eater. So it's something that we've needed for a little while, but it wasn't necessary. So we're starting to need it now, so might as well just go ahead and knock it out. But I don't know, we're always trying to find really good stuff, or like on Craigslist or yard sales or whatever. I know a lot of people are like, oh, I'm not gonna get that used. Like I get you know, like baby stuff, like you don't want to get like a really worn, you know, car seat or something like that. But we've been finding a lot of good stuff. Like what else? Like pretty much our whole living room. Huh? Like, yeah, she's being hygienic. Alright, so we got the table and chairs on Craigslist. Couch, Craigslist. Wedding gift, big table. I think we bought those new. Then we got Mozart from yard sale, maybe. Got those chairs from Goodwill. That white chair back there, bought it new. Got this at a yard sale. Have we gotten anything else? Craigslist?
Everything.
Our bed.
Both beds.
Both beds. Show off our guest room.
Oh, it might be messy.
Better check. No, we're good. Got that bed from Craigslist. Where did we buy this chair new?
Yeah, I got that off the Overstock.
Overstock, so we got a good deal on it, at least. So, yeah, I mean, A lot of people are kind of iffy about a lot of used things, but...
And you know what? One of these days, we might buy something and get burned. But so far, it's always worked out for us, and we've always saved a lot of money, so...
Oh, man. What are you doing?
I saw both of my flip-flops as I was standing here in the island. And I went and I grabbed the first one, and now I can't find the second one.
Found it.
Oh.
I put one of them as a doorstop earlier, so that might be it. You nick yourself?
Huh?
Talk about your nick and your leg. So yeah, we are picking up supplies for our cookout tonight. One of the things, like pretty much what we do is have like a sign up thing saying, hey, I'm gonna bring this, so people don't have to worry about it. But one of the things that we signed up for, cups, and I ended up getting, just the generic solo cups, and I refuse to get the red ones because I don't want to have anybody sing that song. I don't know. People think it's hilarious, but I think it sounds like Jingle Bell Rock. That part, that's just like Jingle Bell Rock, but it's not. I guess Jingle Bell Rock might be public domain, so they can use it. So I don't really know how that works. So.
Well, I'll let them see what you're doing.
I got this. Free mower.
Basically. So we are on our way to small group now, but kind of as a detour to there, we stopped in Green Hills, and we found a lawnmower and a weed eater, which we've needed both. I think he already talked about how our mower wasn't working.
It broke.
It broke, and then we've never had a weed eater, and we've definitely needed one. And so there was someone selling their both of those for not too much, and so we actually, the amount that we made selling the washer and dryer was exactly what he was asking for these things, and so we ended up going and getting them today. And so yeah, we'll be able to mow our lawn this week, which will be a load off my mind, and I'm sure his mind too, so.
I wasn't worried about it.
I get stressed about those things. I should just relax, but I just care way too much about what people think, and when our yard starts getting a little shaggy, I get a little tense. But now we can take care of that and take care of our yard.
Their house isn't even on there. Common Amanda's.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So now we are headed to our city group, and yeah, load off my mind. One less thing we have to worry about. Now it's just gonna be us praying about figuring out the best way and the best wash and dryer to purchase. So. Ooh, that's pretty. It's a gorgeous house. Greenhouse is a gorgeous area. It's one of those things, like, someday if we ever are able to whip our finances into Dave Ramsey shape, maybe we could purchase a place over here. That'd be really cool.
Nope.
You wouldn't want to?
Nope.
Why not?
I want land.
Yeah.
That way I can make a go-kart track. I can tell this to start.
Alright, I'm turning it off.